we out in this. Scoop, 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 scoop. I'm shaving my husband. E40 in his piece. That's what we about to do. Shave him up, get him nice and shaved and clean. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to blow him up. About to let my husband look good. Yeah! No. We is silly. Hold on. We is silly. That is cloudy right there. Hold on.
I think it's just a connection, honey.
No, it's really cloudy, honey. Hold on.
And it's the same.
Is it the same? Is it really? I think this because this is a wet white. You know how I like my wet. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Somebody said in Detroit, love.
Somebody send me some Detroit love? Baby, you from Detroit. What's up, Simply me, 66 Michelle B. Hey, sitting in Detroit love. What's up, Detroit?
Motown.
What's up?
Motown.
What's up?
Motown.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? Hold on, y'all, because it's cloudy. I mean,
there's something you can do about it, honey. It's the connection.
It's this thing here.
It's the connection.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay, y'all. So, y'all, we in my girly area.
That's a little girly girl cave.
What's up, Houston? Houston in the middle. What's up?
H-Town.
What's up?
H-Town.
What's up?
Yeah.
I love me some YouTube. Listen, Facebook. Y'all need to get over here on YouTube. You said, hey, Queen, what's happening?
Uh-huh.
You remind me so much of my comedian. Yes! You know what? Y'all say, look, just so y'all know, I am wearing clothes. I am. I just got this on so my husband's hair don't get all over me. You know what? They said I do remind people of the young lady that did the monkey bread in the radio because I used to do radio. So yeah, I get it. I'm gonna do some comedy coming up pretty soon. Hopefully in 2022, I'm gonna get that comedy thing popping off. But y'all, listen. So wait a minute, baby, you're gonna have to read because you know I wear glasses. You said Antonella! Hey, Daddy and hubby. How you all doing? Hold up. Big shout out to Antonella. Let me go ahead and spew this out. Y'all, I went to my P.O. box. You understand what I'm saying? I went to my P.O. box last nizzle. That means last night I went to my P.O. box and checked it. So anywho, last nizzle I went to the P.O. box, right? And when I opened the pop bottle and everything, right? So I had got a pop bot from Antoinette and I was like, ooh, like E40, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Anywho, she had blessed my husband and I, y'all, beyond what I could. She blessed us. Thank you. And thank you so much. She blessed us, y'all. But let me tell y'all why. Because my husband had caught, y'all, as y'all can see, I've already shaved up here, but yet
whoa.
He got
whoa.
I'm showing it.
Gentle.
And
easy.
And boom.
Easy. No, I think she's trying to give me a whoop. She's trying to give me a whoop.
So let me tell you, is it okay? So she knew that my husband had an asthma attack the other day, and everybody was on here trying to help me out because I guess they could see like y'all help. You know what I'm saying? Because this channel is about iron sharpening iron and people helping people out, right? So when they saw that, I think they probably saw my distress. I'm gonna put this over here. Let's put Facebook. Come yourselves over here. Come over here. You be right there. You're right there. You're right there. Yeah, straighten it up just a little bit. No, not there. Turn the phone, honey. There you go. And so I think that they had saw. You see that? You see that? Let's say that's God giving knowledge and wisdom to my husband to be a great leader. So we're gonna leave that right there, even though we know that's the light, but we're gonna pretend that this is what is going happening right here. But anywho, so isn't he so handsome? You're just so handsome. You is handsome. But anywho, I think they saw my distress, that I really like needed that their help, everybody's help. And so everybody stepped in and became a blessing to my husband and I on the type of medication and stuff that we should get with my husband having asthma and stuff like that. And so what she did, she went over and beyond, hit my P.O. box and sent us a money order. After we used the last bit, now this is how this worked. This is how God worked. So we used the last bit of money of everything that we could. So because I'm my husband's investment and he is my investment. So the more I keep him
so
healed.
You rub it on my head like you're going to see the future. Don't you shit me.
Say nothing.
Mm-mm.
Don't say shh.
What?
Wait. So I think that because me and I'm my husband's investment. We married each other, so we have, we're married. So with my husband, he is my investment on our life, that I have a king for as long as he's alive, and he has a queen for as long as I'm alive. So we take vitamins and stuff like that. And so a lot of people start telling us, like, you need to take this, you need to take that, you need to do this, you need to do that. So we had used like the last bit of money that we had, and we went out and we bought everything that everybody suggested we should have. Now she sent us a pitch. She sent me a picture, y'all. She sent me a picture. She's like, this is what I take, and and all this other kind of stuff. And I was like, ooh. So we got this little extra money. I was like, okay, I need to get this. I'm down to vitamin out of Walmart, and I'm getting everything that was on the list. You understand what I'm saying? And then boom. And then we went to the P.O. box, and guess what? Everything that we had spent the money on getting was given right directly back to us through her. So she blessed us more than she will ever know. And I just pray that everybody that has blessed us during this time since April, I'm praying tenfold back to y'all, 20. I'm praying that God just bless y'all over and beyond all those, because let me tell y'all, I'm coming to be honest with you guys. Like, I worked a gig, and I used to drive tour buses, where the tour bus company turned in a false 1099 underneath my social security number in 2017. Now I didn't file. I got audited in 2018. Didn't know it. In 2019, I filed my taxes for 2019, 2020, and in 2018. That's when I found out in 2020 that I had been audited. That the company turned in a bogus 1099 underneath my social security number, as if I made millions of dollars. If we made millions, baby, there'd be no way we'd be staying where we stand at right now, baby. I'm telling you right now, and off the grip, we would have a huge, gigantic house. We will have a boat. We will have water sports stuff. We will be. My ultimate goal is to get into a hot air balloon. That has always been my fantasy. I have not gone there. I told my husband, baby, if I die before I get on a hot air balloon, I'm gonna need you to spread my ashes all over everywhere.
I'm stingy. I'm probably gonna try and keep all of that.
And if I die before my husband, let me tell you something, whoever he marry after me, after I'm dead and gone, because you ain't getting no part of this while I'm here. None. This. No. You let me tell them no. This is all me. Me. You okay, honey?
My eyes.
Okay.
You try to scratch your mouth.
No, I tried to show you.
Your nails.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My eyes.
I'm so sorry.
I can't see.
You okay?
I can't see.
I'm sorry.
But I can't see.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I can't see.
Open up your eyes. You'll probably be able to see better.
I can't see.
Open your eyes.
I can't see.
So, whoever, like, I'm really trying to be honest with y'all. Like, this right here, as long as I'm alive, this is all me. Don't come for him. Don't come for me. This is all me right here.
Tell me why you rub my head like you can see the future.
Honey, I can see. Not while I'm looking.
What the knife, please?
Not while I'm looking.
I'm not the golden child.
But anywho, so don't be upset. If I go before my husband, if my husband decides to marry somebody, because I want my husband to have love. You understand? Now in the afterlife, you won't be there because I'm gonna be there waiting on him. So okay. I will fight you if you come after the afterlife for my husband, because this is mine.
So once again, am I a genie or something? You just keep rubbing on.
Honey, this is great luck. Okay, this is beautiful luck right here. Just let me do it. So anywho, so if my husband decides to wear my ashes around his neck, let him. Don't bother him. Okay, because I'm the one he loves. I just so happened to go before he did. So just accept that.
Hey. We ain't going nowhere anytime soon. So
I hope we go together, and I hope we go the way that we want to go together.
Yeah. y'all
leave that up to y'all imagination and what y'all anywho. But anywho, I want to thank you so much because you blessed us more than what we could ever. You really blessed us. Like, so with the April, we've been going through this thing with this other company since April.
The whole life has been put on hold.
It's been put on hold. So our family and friends and those that are very close to us have been stepping in and being a blessing to us. The best man of our marriage, like my daughters, like friends and family, like they've all just been a blessing to us, and we gonna bless them more than they think. God willing, in Jesus' name, once God allow us to win this, because I ain't got no millions of dollars. If I had millions of dollars, I wouldn't have no problem paying the IRS. But no, baby, I ain't got that. We don't have that. But God willing, in Jesus' name, we did everything that we were supposed to do. We did our due diligence. So they had until the 11th to get this thing together. I haven't heard from the IRS yet. I'm still waiting. But I don't want my
she's briefly right there. Well,
right there.
Right there.
Yeah. So I don't want that once God bless us and we receive everything that was taken from us, because I've been garnished and everything, that we able to bless all those that bless us, and then some more people. So y'all just hold on tight with us. We appreciate you guys, and we want you to know that we thank you guys for signing up, becoming members. We want to thank you guys for doing super chats and sending us cash apps and all that stuff come in handy for us. And we're the type of people that we're going to smile through it all, because we know God got it. We didn't pray and gave it to God. Okay. You said, I told my man something like that too. And for real, girl. Okay. Whoever he married after we gone, we waiting in the other life. We are. Not you, we, me. Not you, me. I get no. Come here. Don't go no. Come here. Stay right here with me. Okay? This is my husband. Do you see him? This is my husband. Mine. I'm waiting for him if I should go before him. It'd be me. It'd be me that will be blessing y'all during the process. But when he come home, it will be me. Me.
So why are you rubbing me like I'm the precious?
You are the precious. You are the precious.
Okay, you kind of roughing me up
okay,
here.
But you are the precious.
Look, I don't mind a face massage, but easy.
You are the
easy.
Precious. You are the precious. It's you. Okay. I just want to make that clear. And anywho, so I did a post the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna cut my husband hair because I just went and got him from work, and I had to put this on me so his hair don't get all on me. But I had posted a post with Deja and Mike Haugabook. Okay, which is the 18-year-old young lady marrying the grown man. Y'all take it from there, what I just said, okay? Now, I can't read y'all stuff, so my husband, he ain't wearing his glasses. So, can you see them, honey? She say, sis, we too much alike. And is, honey. If you believe like I believe, then I'm okay with that. You wait for your husband on the other side. When he get there, he should be there for you. And that's it.
The upper room.
But I did a thing that is getting around like right now. Earlier I checked, I saw the people that watched it and so forth and so on. But I also saw them do another video by the fact that, okay, here's this dude is. Now, God said be anxious for nothing. When we receive a lot of blessings, we like to wait to the next day to come on, and I'll come on and address you guys, because if I come on the day that God bless me, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be so excited, I'm gonna be out of character, I'm gonna be like so anxious, and God say be anxious for nothing. So we don't come on the day that we receive the blessings. It's normally the day afterwards, because then I got excited when okay. Me, then I got excited with my husband. You said cut cute hair.
Our daughter says cute hair.
Yes, you see that? Turn to the side.
No, not my hair. Your hair. What? Why?
Oh, my hair.
Why are you trying to break my neck?
And thank you. No. When I pulled up to my husband's job, honey, what did you say?
I said she looked like a thick chocolate Wendy, and I like to order a spicy chicken with some fries. With a Frosty, because I like to dip my fries into the Frosty. And can I get a lemonade mixed with a fruit punch, tastes like Kool-Aid?
And I forgot I had did my hair when I pulled up to him. I did. My husband picks me up like he's so funny when I pick him up. And when I pick him up, he always looking like everybody focus in on me as I'm driving, because I can have the AC blowing in my hair. It's like the Beyonce thing going on happening. And so, Pops, leave you alone.
Leave us alone.
Oh. And so when I pull up, my husband be like, and I be playing big boy. I don't know if y'all know okay, I ain't gonna get into all that, but anywho, yeah, I'll be into all of that. But anywho, I pull up and my husband be like, "Who that?" And then everybody else like looking at like him, looking at him, and then they look at me, and then they be like, "Who's that?" And I'll be like, and I get out of the car like I'm a superstar, but I'm not. I'm just my husband's wife.
Yeah.
And so he hugs me so tightly every time I pull up. He be on the curb, and I mean, it be a lot of people there. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot I did my hair, so I was like, okay, girl. When my husband got in the car and told me I looked like a black Wendy, and what he wanted to order, I said, you can order all that a little bit later. Let me get you home. Let you get cleaned up, feed you, and you can order whatever you want on the menu. I'm married. Don't play with me. I'm married. So anywho, so I was watching Deja and Mike Haugabook do a thing. So Haugabook. Okay, so listen. So I did my commentary on what I thought about what was going on in their relationship or whatever else like that, right? And then I saw that he had went live and started posting, like boasting. That's why I talk about when I can't come on when God has blessed us. I got to let it pass through, and then I can come on and say what I need to say. He went to boasting about them having 4 cars and showing it all on the video and whatever. What happened? He got vandalized. His cars got vandalized. See, God said be anxious for nothing. You ain't supposed to be boasting and stuff like that. Be grateful, but don't boast. You feel me? So he was up there boasting, his stuff got vandalized, and they came on there for a hot minute just to share that with us. I don't care. I'm going to say this again. I don't care what the state says. This is a young lady, a young child that married a grown man. I'm going to always say that. Her life was directly snatched from her. Thank you, honey. I needed that. Her life was snatched from her. I'm cutting him completely bald.
She can't mess that up.
Honey, what is you saying? That is not funny. And they came on very briefly talking about their vehicles got vandalized. Don't mess with their family. They've been getting all kind of DMs because a lot of people know the state don't raise your family. You supposed to raise your family. You understand what I'm saying? You supposed to have some input on your family, regardless if the state say you get married at 18. You ain't still developed. You ain't developed, baby. You ain't all the way developed. You're not. You're not. You can talk as much crap as you want to. You can say how you want to say it, when you want to say it, and so forth and so on. But it still don't negate from the fact that, baby, you is not old enough. Because there's a lot that comes along with being married. You understand? I find pleasure in this. I'm shaving my husband's hair. And I need all you women out there to know that I'm saving this is my husband. This right here.
Oh, easy. Nels.
Sorry,
Nels.
honey. Sorry. I'm
Easy.
sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to remember this moment. I'm not trying to forget.
This is my husband.
Need to cut that again.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. There you go. Yeah.
But this is my husband.
Hey.
I'm sorry, honey. This is my husband. You know, I find pleasure in making sure that he's okay, to making sure he look good for me. So even though you all see him honey.
Hey, easy.
Let me ask you a question, honey.
Rough with the hair.
When was the last time you looked at your wife and was like, "Oh my God, look at my wife"?
Every day.
I mean, no, that special.
To me, every day.
To you, every day.
Every day.
Okay, I got the funny today when every time I pick you up, like, look at my husband, that's my husband. But the sexual sex, like, no, seriously, no, let me be real. It was when we was in the grocery store the other day, 2 days ago? And you was walking down the aisle with the stuff, and I looked at you, and I was like, oh, shoot, this is what these women are looking like. He is fine. My husband is fine. He was walking down the aisle. What was you bringing me? Some oil. Some cooking oil. He had went down the bakery aisle, and I was like, ladies, you know what I was thinking. You know what I was like, baby, when we get home, baby, my husband is fine. Look at him in that black shirt, them jeans, walking sexy to me. Oh, you was walking to me with that cooking oil in your hand.
Back to the haircut, honey.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Focus. What are we on here? What are we on? 87%. Come on now.
Okay.
Come on.
But I'm just saying, I look at my.
Finish. Finish it.
Okay. I just want women to know that you got a second to glance at my husband and move on. That's it. That's all. You got 1 second. 60. That is. Wait. No, not one. You got 60 seconds to stare at my husband and move on. I'm gonna grant you 60 seconds and move on. Move on. Don't stare at my husband. Don't do keep it moving. Keep it moving. I mean, he's fine. Look at him. Look at this. He is fine. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Wait, don't go nowhere. Let me finish. I'm so sorry. Honey, my whole thing is coming apart. My whole case has failed.
You over here messing with me.
Sorry, honey. I got so many makeup cases, y'all. Honey, but I'm
all
serious.
I wanted was a haircut, and I'm getting roughed up here.
I'm finna cut your hair.
All I wanted me was a little haircut.
Okay, I'm cutting
That's
you,
all
honey.
I
Okay,
wanted
I'm
was a
sorry.
haircut.
I'm sorry.
She over here roughing me up.
Okay, I'm just trying to let the people know how I feel.
Help!
Okay, so my husband is fine. You got 60 seconds to look at my husband and move on. That's it. That's all. Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect my king. Don't do all of that.
Somebody say, "Hey, y'all, laugh aloud."
Hey, who's that? Oh, that's one of the Queen sisters. Hi, Chantel. Hi, honey. Hi, Queen. So yeah, you got 60 seconds to look at him and move on. Don't lust over my husband. Don't do that.
Hey, easy.
I'm sorry, honey.
Dang, I mean, I hear the aggressiveness, but easy on the head.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't walk like I got beat up by the Clippers.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean,
so anywho, so I want this young lady to know that there's a light that comes along with being married, baby. You can't sit up there and think like, oh my God, I got a man, when your man look like this. As I said before,
your grandpa.
This is your godfather,
grandpa,
godfather, husband, daddy, grandpa. Yeah. So, honey, you can't be upset that a lot of people want to protect you from what they see that you don't see, because sometimes when we get a certain age, we don't want to see what we see. You know, we see what we imagine to see, and then that's it, baby. A lot of people trying to save you from what the pain that they know that they have gone through, and they don't want you to go through the same thing. So that's all that is. I don't know why I didn't turn off the let me see Facebook, honey. Give me Facebook. Yeah, give me that. Hold that for a second. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn on the do not disturb thing here, because I'm going to get all kind of buzzing and everything like that. Okay, there you go. Okay, honey, put that back like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, so don't go too far over. That's fine right there. And so, Deja, a lot of people are trying.
Girl, did you try to get my eyebrow?
Okay,
you better pay attention. Pay attention.
First
pay
off,
attention. I can't walk around looking like Two-Face.
Half eyebrow. I know my husband didn't just call me a girl.
Look, when you can't close the eyebrow, anything's like gonna come out. So the best thing I can do for you is girl.
Okay, girl.
Woman.
Okay, we getting close. We getting close. Cause I will.
Are you best? What happened to you? My baby wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that is. Come through with the come through. But anywho, yeah, everybody trying to help you, honey. That's why you guys are having problems. God is not the author of confusion. I want you to know that, baby, that what you're doing, a lot of that grown man should have known that he should not have married you at 18 years old. I don't care what the state of Florida. I don't care what the state of Florida told y'all young people, baby, y'all ain't grown. You can't even buy alcohol. You can't buy your husband cigarette. You can't do nothing, baby. You are still a child. Your husband got to be there for you and all types of stuff. You can't even make full grown decisions, baby. So your husband should have known. And the reason why he keeps saying, I know I'm not the only man that married a young girl, that married a young woman, that married somebody young, because a lot of them pedophiles out there in Florida, they move out there in Florida to prey on you young people. So when you get 18 years old, they can marry y'all because you're legal. And in y'all mind, y'all thinking, I can't wait till I'm 18 years old to move out of my mom and daddy house, so I ain't got to do all this and that and the other and all this other kind of stuff. Baby, they know y'all not mentally full grown. Y'all got opinions because we all had opinions at the age of 18. We all had opinions. We all had a pick, honey. I'm not trying to get that part of me.
I understand, but I'm trying to.
Then move the phone, honey. That's all you gotta do is move the phone. There you go. See that? Everybody at 18, baby. Ask anybody, Deja, at the age of 18, what were they thinking? They were thinking, oh my God, I'm grown. I can do what I want to do when I want to do. But then that same question that you asked them.
That's good right there.
No, it's not. It's not good for me, honey. It's certain
things. You gotta glare.
No, that's fine with me. So ask anybody at the age of 18 that question of how they feel, and then turn right back around at the age of 30 and ask them how do they still feel the same way. They gonna be like, man, I wish I was still young. I wish I didn't have no bills to pay. I wish I didn't have no responsibilities. Baby, you missing out on all of that. You're not even enjoying who you are as a person, baby. I'm telling you, that man raised you to be the woman that he wants you to be, not the woman that you are. Not the woman that you are, because the woman that you are would not be fighting. Huh?
You got no maturity.
The maturity.
Or as y'all say, country talk, mature.
And you wouldn't be fighting, baby. You wouldn't be fighting for your life. God is not the author of confusion, baby. You wouldn't be fighting for people to accept your marriage. You wouldn't
we got
be.
Another subject we got to talk about, right?
I do. But it don't have nothing to do with them. Okay. So I came on the other day. Brenda, I know you just getting involved, but my husband just tried to switch this whole conversation when I'm trying to get to where I'm going.
Well, get to where you're going so we can get to.
But I wasn't even done with this yet.
Then get done. What?
Anywho. So.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Indeed.
No, she did. Give me the hand. I know she didn't.
Yeah, I'm going to pay for that later. Okay, honey, listen, I love you. I love you. So if you, listen, Deja, baby, I know you don't want nobody to tell you how your life is or take a look at your life or try to give you any kind of example of anything, baby. Let me tell you something. It takes a lot to be a wife, honey. And if you ain't ready to be a wife, honey, that stuff will catch up on you and it will show up on you later on and down the line when you stop getting over the fascination of being legal. That's where you at. You in the fascination of being legal. I'm legal now. Your fascination of being legal should have been like, I'm legal to drive. I'm legal to take my trips. I'm legal to do this. I'm legal to do that. But now
there's 3 stages of legal.
Go ahead, baby.
18, 21, 25. Should we set 25?
You're officially legal. You're only at stage 1, and that's 18. Baby, you're still in your teens. Okay? No matter how you don't want to hear what nobody have to say, baby, you are still in your teens.
Young Thundercat.
This man, that man know how old he is. You really know how old that man is. Even if this man is in his 40, 50, or 60s, whichever one, baby, you are still in your teens. Don't think everybody is out to get you. We trying to wake you up, baby. Because this man raised you to be the wife that he wanted, not the woman that you are. Those are 2 different things. You have yet to experience who you are as a woman because you're still in your teens. You hear me? You are still in your teens. And just because I'm going to talk about you every time y'all post something up, because I don't want my grandbaby to look at this stuff and think that this is okay to do. I do not want any of my grandkids to think that 18 is the age. Nobody spoke publicly about this stuff. We all went with the flow. Oh, I'm grown. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And now a lot of us that see a lot of us in you, we're the ones that's speaking up and talking to you, baby. We're the ones that's speaking up and talking to you because we made some mistakes, baby. And we didn't speak about them. And now that we're able to, baby, we talking to all y'all.
And at the end of the day, it ain't hate. It's concern.
It is.
It's caring.
Baby.
It ain't nothing but love.
None but love.
None but love.
Nothing but love. All we see is a grown man. I mean a grown man, baby. A grown man. A grown man who has made mistakes and he was entitled to make them. He made them how he made them, when he wanted to make them, and he learned from them. You are not given the opportunity to learn from your mistakes. He snatched you. He snatched your whole innocence from you, baby.
Your youth is shot.
He snatched everything from you. He snatched everything from you. When I got married, and I don't speak a lot about my kid's father, but he is older than me. When I got married, the first car that I got, you know where it was from? It was from a used car lot. Not from a new car lot. It was from a used car lot. My credit didn't substantiate me to have a used car. My credit substantiated me to have a new car. Why did I have to go used car for my first car? Because that was his stuff. So now, listen to me, baby, because this is something that ain't nobody telling you. His credit is your credit. You hear me?
And your credit is his credit.
You understand what I'm saying? You intertwined with each other. So whatever his baggage that he carrying, baby, when it comes to married couple, that's why I wanted to cut my husband hair to let you know that we are entwined. You hear what I'm saying?
Hey.
Uh-huh.
We're the same.
We're the same.
We're the same.
We're the same.
Mm-hmm.
Because our marriage ceremony, and that's probably something that you did not know as well. Okay? There are different ceremonies when you get married that you can have. You can have just as a peace marriage. You can have where you don't involve the courts in your marriage at all. You can have where you can have the sand. We had the sand.
And the candle.
And the candle. You can have the candle. There's different types of ceremony in which you could have, but you didn't. Baby, the broom, the candle, all of that. Baby, what I see is your husband wearing a t-shirt that was not purely white, a shirt over the t-shirt, which was long sleeve, and the short sleeve under that. Baby, where was the suit? If this man is got all that guac, cheese, De Niro, guacamole, chip, and the dip, the moolah, the scratch, the skrilla, where was the suit? He got more money than we have. My husband wore a suit. We worked hard to pay for my wedding dress and to pay for his suit. You hear me? Where was the suit? Where were the people that stood beside you all as your bridesmaid, the best man, where was the group of people?
I ain't seen none of that.
Because, baby, at the end of the day, you're going to regret that you did not have a big ceremony to celebrate what you all did.
Traditionally.
Why was it so small? Why weren't your family involved? Was your family involved? Was your friends and family there? Who was there at your wedding? Or was it just a church that you all picked out and got married at and nobody stood beside you? Can you answer me that, baby? I'm really talking directly to you. And if you too would like to talk to me, baby, come to me. Come to me. I'll talk to both of y'all because we all want to know, like, really, for real. We want to hear from the both of you all, like, what was you thinking? This was a godchild that you helped to raise. And my husband said it best. I cannot get this out of my head of what my husband said. He said at the age of 14, when everybody was looking for you and your godfather was looking for you especially, were you with him? And he put out that you were looking for him too, but you ran away from home to be with him. Were you with him? Was that he knew where you was the whole time and you ran away to him? Because you felt like he was the only one that would listen to you, that would be there for you. Because, baby, let me tell you something. At the age of 14, you hear me? At the age of 13, latest 13, especially in that 14 age, that's when the children start acting out. Okay, you're going to know that from your baby that you get, because I want to know the baby that you have. Are you going to allow her to have a child at 16, run away at 14, have a child at 16 and marry a man at 18? I want to know if you're going to be cool with that, if you're going to be straight with that, because baby, I wasn't. I was not cool with that.
A lot of people have different opinions, but at the end of the day, it's just, you have your whole life ahead of you, your future. You know, you should enjoy being the age that you are and not being so eager to, you know, go into that status. I mean, it's nice to fantasize, but you got to work up to that.
And baby, everybody wants love. Everybody wants love. Well, a lot of people. Some people can deal without love and they don't want love at all. And they just
That's because they've been hurt.
Yeah, because they've been hurt. Now, had they experienced good love in the midst of what they were going through, they just have a thing like, okay, I ain't trying to be hurt by nobody else. You hear me? And so you have those people that speak to you. But baby, you sitting up here, you 18, baby. You 18. There's no way.
Now, I could see if you were 18 and a person was 19 or 20. Okay, cool. But up there?
There's no way that at the age of 18, and he couldn't wait till you turn 18, baby. Because that's when you announced at the age of 18.
And all it is molding.
And you think everybody hating on you, baby. Ain't nobody hating on you. Because normal-minded 18-year-olds are like, I'm out of my mom and daddy house. I'm in college. I get to do whatever I want to do. I'm going here. We going to the Bahamas. We going on a cruise. We going to do this. You didn't get to do none of that. None of that without nobody. And meet other people and other cultures and enjoy your life. You didn't get to do none of that. None of it. None. You didn't get to do any of that. You got 18 and you got married to a man that looked like he looked like me or like my husband. We have been in life a while.
We experienced a lot.
We're experienced. You're not experienced, baby. You own an apartment until I was a certain age. I ain't telling my age because I am 301.
Whatever that means.
And is?
She would never, ever, 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 ever tell you her age.
So I didn't get a chance to enjoy.
Wait, hold up. I'm going to be a widow too soon. Royalty Queen. She said I'm going to be a widow too soon.
I'm not a widow, honey. This is my husband right here. But I was just saying that once he, if I should go before him, I just want to know because I want my husband happy because I am a married woman. And if he chooses to get with somebody after I'm gone, I just want her to know, and I'm speaking to her on the World Wide Web, that it won't be you waiting on my husband. It will be me.
Upper room.
I'm preparing our mansion for us if I leave before my husband.
I don't get it twisted. We are living our lives as healthy as possible.
It's very, yeah. As you guys can see, those that are on YouTube, because...
No, not you. The little girl.
The little girl.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Royalty Queen.
Yeah.
You better talk. You better... See, This is why I love y'all on YouTube. You're going to make me cry because she needs to know. She needs to know, like, what it comes with being married. Come on, Royalty Queen. Come on, baby. Come through.
It's a lot.
It's a lot that comes along with being married. It's not just I got a man or I got a woman
and I got a ring.
And
no. It's more than that. You're gonna have your ups and downs. You're gonna have more ups and downs. You're gonna have more downs and ups, and then you're gonna have that gutter.
And I'm gonna tell y'all like this: when my husband proposed to me, we was on our way home from our little spot that we like to get away from, and we had stopped off at a convenience store, which was called Shell, coming home. It just so happened that they sell rings. My husband bought my engagement ring for how much?
$30?
$30. And I was like, hold up. If I'm going to have an engagement ring, you're going to have one too. I bought his for $30. Matter of fact, honey.
Go get him.
Yeah.
I'm going to get him.
But wait, no, I got hair right here, honey. So we wore, no. Oh, okay. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead. And I posted this up on the Facebook. Like, we wore those rings like they were $1 million. You hear me? We wore those rings for a whole year straight. $30 rings. Because one time I had heard, and you can sit there, honey, you can show them. One time I had heard it was a question that was prompt on the Facebook. If your husband do not have a lot of money and he buy you an inexpensive ring, would you wear it? Me, I had commented on the post. I'm like, yeah, I would marry. It's not about that. It's about the love that you have for each other. Those are $30 rings. Wait a minute, honey. Show them your ring first. Show them and now show them your real ring. And then this ring costs us ducats. Put both of those rings up together. Now, what we call this as we spoke it into existence as the type of rings that we wanted. You took it off? I'm gonna need you to put that ring back on your finger and quickly.
What are you talking about?
The blackness.
What are you talking about? I never took it off.
Oh, okay. Let me see the other ring.
Because they kind of look alike.
They look alike. So we picked out rings that we wanted. This ring cost $30. We still keep this ring. And this ring cost, you don't even want to know. He got more diamonds in his ring than I do. So then I picked out this ring. And this is my ring. This is my ring right here. Now, show them my ring, honey. No, the other one. That's a $30 ring that we wore for a year. Now, this ring don't cost no $30, baby. So when I look at women that be trying to look at this one right here, baby, you ain't gonna put this on your finger. That'd be me. And thank you. But I was like, wait a minute. You know what? If that was all that he could afford on the post, I was like, if that's all that he could afford at the time, and yet the thing is committing to me. It's
a symbolization of each other. Now, right. it don't matter if the ring costs $1 or $2 or a crackerjack ring. It's the whole thing is commitment, because once you make it past that, how long you want to get married to, and then the upgrade is going to be a blessing.
Right. Which I wasn't expecting this. Like, we had bought our rings. He proposed to me, and then on our way home from our trip. And then I was like, oh my God, like, I'm engaged to the man that I could barely look at him. You understand what I'm saying? If you ain't got this right here, like, y'all slipping. Something ain't right, or you're marrying for the wrong reasons. I could not look at my husband for probably about all the way up to after we got married, or was it before?
Something like that. But
I couldn't look at him. I could be in the same car with him, and I'll be looking at him like this.
Bashful. Just so bashful.
I was shy. I'm like, God, did you really bless me with the man that I wanted in my life? Like, thank you, God. I'm still looking at him. That's what I'm telling y'all. When we was in the grocery store the other day, and my husband was walking down a bakery aisle with some oil, cooking oil, and I'm looking at him like, Jesus, get me out of this store. Get me out of this store. My husband is fine.
So that first phase of being in love and then accepting the ring, I mean, some people don't want to accept it because they want to expensive from the get-go. But you got to be humble. The man's going to work up to it. And so randomly, I don't know what type of day we were having, but I was like, get in the car.
No, it was Christmas shopping, because we had we were engaged for a year, and he bought our rings. We got them for November. Yeah,
we got it in November before Christmas. Yeah, that's it.
And nobody knew we had them, but they was underneath the tree. Like, we was like, oh my God.
She had no idea what I was up to. She thought we were just gonna go look at rings and be like, okay, that's nice.
I went into the Perry Ellis store to buy my husband Perry Ellis. And then he was like, I'll be right back. And I was like, where's my husband? Which gave me enough time to buy his Christmas gifts, because he liked Perry Ellis. So I was in there and I was buying his stuff. And then when I came out, I'm like, where's my husband? I started walking, and he's like, hey, come here. And he was in the jewelers, and he was like, pick out whatever ring that you want.
See, I was like, go ahead, check out some rings. Just let me know what you like. So what I did, very smart, You know, because when a woman look at a ring, they get that certain that certain look.
I was like,
that certain what they call that?
Je ne sais quoi.
You know, when they started getting all super poised and all of that.
Yeah, because I was like, I told the lady.
And I was looking for that moment. And then when I saw that moment, and I saw what caught her eye, she was like, and
it just so happened that somebody, now a lot of people have this type of ring, but they don't have how I have the crossover. They don't have that. It looks like the ring that everybody else have, but it's not, because somebody had uniquely made the ring, and then what they say?
Oh, remember. I just said
this was a uniquely designed ring. So no, I think I have more diamonds than you.
You got about 98 or something diamonds in there.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Because I have it going across here, and then all on here. And this was from a $30 ring. You hear me? And I'm keeping my $30 ring because I sported it for a whole year.
And I made it look like it was new, y'all.
Yeah, he shined that sucker up. He wasn't playing about that. He took care of that ring. And I'm like, a lot of people don't know, just because a man don't have, or a woman to woman, whatever type of relationship y'all have, don't have the money at the time, don't give up on that because they just have something simple at the time. You don't know what God got in store. And my husband and I, we worked hard. We worked hard for our wedding. I had a wedding planner. I never wore a wedding dress before. And there was a lot of things. We had our cake uniquely done right there on the wedding day. Our wedding planner hooked our cake up.
Is
the
this
wedding
our
day.
wedding planner right here?
No. That's a friend of mine. She's a singer. She's a gospel singer.
Okay.
That's Brenda Kawada. Y'all look at her music.
Brenda. Okay.
Yeah. So we took like step by step as what we did. We worked hard. We paid for our wedding. We did. Like my wedding dress, he gave me a limit of 500.
She went way over.
Indeed, because I was thinking like
she's a girly girl.
So you never know. Like, did you have that special Deja? Did you have that special feeling? Like you probably didn't get a chance to, because you probably didn't see other people outside of your godfather, husband, daddy, grandpa. I'm just giving him the title that he gave himself, because he helped raise you. Did he help raise you to be the woman that he wanted? You know, don't blame me. I didn't entitle him the godfather. That is really your godfather that you married. And no shape, form, or fashion, he should not have been involved in all of that. He always says, and I'm watching him. Well, a lot of men married a young women, but they never was a godfather. I don't even condone all of that.
Don't get us wrong. We're not making fun. We're concerned, and
it's true fact. That's his titles, honey.
It is.
It's his titles.
But it's not making fun. It's just facts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we wanted to talk to you about that, baby. You should, at the age of 18, you should not be defending your stuff with your godfather, husband, father, grandpa.
You ready for the next topic?
Yeah. Okay. So the next topic is this. We was on the other day, and one of the guys that I know posted on the Facebook, and he says, "What about if a man is still sexually? I'm gonna put it in the kind words: sexually active, but the woman is menopause. Should he still stay with her?"
Well, we asking y'all.
If the man is sexually active, but the woman is going through menopause, should he still stay with her and be faithful.
Or how about this? Rivers.
If the woman is sexually active and the man is handicapped down there.
Never that. But
And should she stay with him or should she cheat? I'm gonna give y'all a minute while I shave up my husband. Y'all give me the answers, and I'm gonna read some of you guys' comment and figure out. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. I need to hear some of y'all stuff.
she said marriage or dating.
Married, they're married. They're a married couple. They're a married
Committed.
couple. Committed. Vows.
Put a
rings,
ring on it.
all that.
Jump the broom.
Mm-hmm.
Candle.
Mm-hmm.
Sand.
Mm-hmm.
Court.
Family, friends, judge.
Judy.
Judge. No, what do you call it? The facilitator.
Yeah.
All of that. Mm-hmm. They're married. What you think about that? Is that a free will for him to cheat or a free will for her to cheat?
Or work it out and trying to get some clinical help.
Y'all tell us. We want to see. We want to read your comments. Y'all let us know what y'all think about that.
Well, wait. Cheer me up, baby. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
You like that, honey?
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Honey, I got you bald.
Yeah, how bald? Crystal bald. You see yourself?
2022 is saying that there are some blessings coming.
Really? Really? That's how you gonna do me? Y'all see that world? She buffed my head. Looking for the future.
Oh, snaps! Honey, I'm trying to make sure you straight, Strizzle. All right, looking good, okay? The women's can look, but they cannot touch. Because, and in that order. Y'all ain't got an answer? Nobody got an answer? Nobody? Y'all want my opinion? Y'all ain't got an answer? You just chewed me out.
We are so
Royalty,
sorry.
what did we do?
See, look. See what happened was. See what happened was.
Royalty, what did we do?
Look. Look at here, Royalty. Look at here, Royalty Queen. See, look. We thought. See what happened was. We thought.
We love you. We love you. We love you. And we do. We didn't try to chew you out. We did not. We did not.
No.
Okay, listen. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know where it's said in the thing, and this is a dope conversation, y'all. We are dope conversating, having it. And married couples, y'all better jump in here and stop keeping things a secret and acting like everything is all quiet and silent, and y'all ain't got nothing to say. Y'all need to speak up. Okay, I'm not gonna do all my husband's beard.
No, cause
He's very meticulous
mm-hmm.
about his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna.
I'm serious about my stuff.
He's a barber. He does this, and people like his haircuts. But I'm just gonna get certain areas. He know I like to shave him up, so he let me get as far as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. What'd she say? Okay, I'm a newly divorced after 12 years of marriage. He stopped his role as a husband after 1 year. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. 1 year of marriage. I checked out that year. We are still living together, but I moved on.
Physical contact stopped a year after marriage.
Baby, are y'all dating other people? Because one of the rules when I was when I was single, baby, I would not date a man that tell me he was living with his ex. That was a no for me. I wasn't even trying to. He was like one guy was like he was very interested in me. And a lot, like I said before, a lot of people thought I was married or they thought I was in a relationship when I was completely single, traveling.
She said yes, sis, it hurt. Okay, what?
Of course it must have hurt. Yeah, I would not have.
What happened? Where did interest go?
She said he stopped.
Yeah,
after
but
a year.
where did interest go into her? I mean, into you.
That's what that young girl Deja need to pay attention to right here.
Like what happened?
Okay.
Like did he lose interest or did he mess around? I mean, what caused it? Was it an argument or you guys just, hey, it's not meant to be? I mean, what happened?
What happened? What happened? Tell us what happened. Share. I know one of my things was I would not date a man that's telling me, but I was blessed to have men be honest and say, I'm living with my baby mama or some stuff like that. I have a man and and he is cool. He cool with it. Then you better.
Okay, so you have a decision to make. It depending on
you need to move out, baby.
Yeah, but before doing so, you need to make sure your relationship with that guy is solid and be 110% honest with that cat, and make the preparation. I don't know how long you guys been dating or whatnot or whatever, or how serious it is, but if it's dead serious and you feel it in your spirit and it's meant to be, work it out and get out.
Because you can't blame him if
and guess what? You can technically, legally, and if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, you can get it annulled, correct? Because you're not equally yoked.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That was 12 years ago. Now, had she have done it during the year, she could have got the marriage annulled, and it wouldn't have showed that they was married because he checked out on a
year after marriage. Though.
A year, yeah, but they still stayed together. They're still together. They live together. It's 12 years. Now, had she have went and filed for an annulment during that year, it would have showed that the marriage wasn't legal. She could have got an annulment.
Okay, so all you gotta do is to get a divorce and don't request for anything.
But the thing about it is this is what you got to look at. You got to look at being in the place of the new person that's in your life. So if he come at you later on down the line because he's trying to show you that he's a good man and he's there for you and so forth and so on, if he come at you later on down the line, did y'all sleep together while we was talking? Well, wait, hold on, please. Okay, thank you. Did y'all sleep together when we was talking? What type of intimate conversations did you have? All the questions that he have, you have no right whatsoever to blame him, to get upset at him at the type of questions that he has, because he's showing you the type of man that he is. So he's standing by your side. You understand what I'm saying? He's trying to be a good man for you to show that, look, I can love you. But he, at the end of this, he's going to look back at this and be like, well, what happened? What y'all do? Did y'all, I mean, did anytime you feel vulnerable and this and any other, you open yourself up to that.
Question, how long y'all been dating or whatever?
But she's still living with her husband.
Yeah, but the question is, how long they been dating? I understand that.
Her husband.
But I understand. But see, there's that separation and everything and all that good stuff. But the question is, how long?
She ain't even legally separated, honey. You can file a legally separated papers forms. If you went to the courts and used the courts to get married and you got a marriage license, the system is in your marriage. Now I can see if you went down and got a marriage and you didn't involve, because there's a process too where you can get married where you don't have to involve the system into your marriage. A lot of people don't know that, but I can guarantee you in her marriage, the system was there.
Divorce.
We are divorced. You're divorced. He filed. Is it completed? And if so, why y'all still living together?
Are there ties, kids, anything? Something?
It don't matter. They're divorced.
Yeah, but
that new one is still going to have those questions as to why. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like to use this excuse. We got bills. We pay this. We do half of this and half of that. That's no excuse. If you divorce and you on your own, then if y'all divorce, you took upon yourself to be like, okay, your bills is your bills, my bills is my bills. Y'all should not be sharing bills. And then y'all got a whole new person that's coming into this whole equation. He might be cool with the both of y'all, but at the end of the day, if y'all get in a tit for tat, he might bring that up because that might be in the back of his mind. Let's be real. We grown over here. Since I won the settlement, she won the settlement, no children involved. Why are you still living with him? That's the question we want to know. Why are you guys still living together?
No judgment.
No judgment. We grown over here. We have an adult conversation. Y'all on Facebook, if y'all come on YouTube, y'all need to get on YouTube. Debbie Curry Speaks. Get yourselves over there. Become a member. Like, what happened? Why y'all still in the same home?
Okay, so here she go. I gotta pay. Oh, I gotta play catch up. She has to play catch up.
You what?
She has to play catch up. So
Whoa.
Oh, that's somebody else. Catherine Washington.
Oh, you gotta play catch up. Yeah. Okay, Catherine, you gotta catch up with us. It's cool. You can do the playback too. Is she put it on there yet?
Not yet.
Michelle, we want to know why you still living there with your ex-husband and seeing another guy. What's going on? Okay, now there is no judgment. Now some people have
different circumstances.
Yeah, polyamorous, all that other kind of relationship, seeing two people okay with this and all that. We just trying to figure out where you are, okay? We're not even judging the polyamorous people and stuff like that.
We're not judging nobody.
We're not doing all of that. What we figure is at this platform, we can help other people get through certain things. You understand what I'm saying? So is your experience might be relatable to somebody else that we can help them through it to figure out what's going on. Okay. So I'm gonna take it that you're writing a long statement and it's taking you that long to answer the question.
We'll wait.
But anywho, oh, there she goes. You said I am packed up and he is an amazing person, but doll is over. Woo!
Good for you. His loss.
You packed up for what? Is you moving in with the new guy? What's going on? What's happening? I got questions, Michelle.
Are you starting fresh and building your own and getting your own independence back and then making that decision on moving in with that person and taking it to the next level? Are you like letting you air out and getting your own independence back, or are you just gonna straight, hey, we can do this together? Which one is it?
You are so sexy. I'm looking at you and I know people are writing, but I can't wait till you clean all this up.
Oh, it's gonna be clean.
And I know it is. Y'all don't play with me. Don't play. I'm a whole married woman, and if I can't be this way with my husband, then who? Then who? He ain't having that. He.
Okay, here we go.
We can live chat. You want a live chat? Wait, we can live chat, and I'm 55, and I'm a grandmother. Hold on. Speaking of a new guy, Catherine. Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Calm down.
Wait. Okay, Michelle, hold on a minute. The other day, Catherine came on and shared with us she had a new guy. Okay, wait. I'm finna figure out, Michelle, how to bring you on. I'm finna figure it out. I don't know how because I haven't been able to bring anybody on the YouTube yet. Let's figure out. Wait, Catherine met y'all. This is grown folk stuff over here.
Okay.
Wait, honey.
I got an epiphany.
What?
I have an epiphany.
We can talk to Catherine and Michelle?
I have an epiphany.
What?
Catherine?
What?
Do you have another device? And if so, go on to Facebook and request for a live chat.
Oh, on Swag on Heaven. Okay, Catherine, you go on Swag on Heaven. But wait. She said, okay. Well, we're on Swag on Heaven on Facebook, and then we're on Debbie Curry Speaks on YouTube. Okay, so let me catch y'all up because this soul got us between the whole thing.
When the Lord hit the floor, the devil got to go.
Okay, so Catherine the other day shared with us that she had met a new guy and he came over to fix something over her house and they sat down on the swing and they talked and communicated and it was just pure laughter and joyful. And
hey, Catherine.
Wait, did I miss? What did Catherine? Okay.
Hey, Catherine. Now I understand you got your stuff packed up and everything. Are you gonna take your time?
No, that's Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm getting them mixed up. I can't see here. I'm nearsighted, not far.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Catherine says, speaking of a new guy, God exposed the guy I met quickly, y'all. Praise God. Catherine, what happened? When the Lord hit the floor. Catherine, what happened? Wait, okay, what's your Facebook page? Okay. Michelle, my Facebook is Swag on Heaven. SWAGG on Heaven. Okay, on Heaven. Swag on Heaven. Go over there and we'll have you on there. And then we talk to Catherine over here since we're all familiar with what's going on with Catherine. Catherine, what happened, girl? What did God expose, girl? What happened? Did you just move your neck, honey? Catherine, what happened? What had happened, Catherine? What happened? What happened? Was he married? Did he have somebody else? Is he a cheating man, Catherine?
Or did he have some red flags that just didn't
set well? Did he have anger management? Catherine, what happened? What happened, Catherine? Michelle, is you over on Swag on Heaven? Get yourself over there. Like we love. And we about to talk about, y'all, I didn't ask y'all already. Get prepared for the question. If the guy is still sexually active, but the woman... Yeah, Michelle, that's what we do over here. Whatever we talk about over here, it's about helping other people.
Yeah, what we go through and whatever we went through is we use it as a tool to help other people out that may have went through the same thing or something similar. This is no clown page.
Because a lot of people have a lot of situations that they've gone through in life and nobody talks about it, and that's what our page is about. Like if you've gone through some stuff,
and all of this, what we're doing, honestly, it's free therapy.
Yeah.
There's no charge here.
Yeah.
Free therapy.
And especially to help out our younger generation after us, and then our grandkids and our great grandkids, they can look back and be like, well, it's one of my selfish thing is my grandkids will be able to look and my great grandkids be able to see like, well, my grandmother, she taught me this, even though I'm dead and gone. They can look at my videos and be like, well, I learned this from my grandmother, my great grandmother, my great great grandmother, my grandpa, and they were right here, and this is what they talked about. And so now I know right from wrong. So your family members might pull up your name and see something positive that you spoke about that can change their life. Catherine, what? He was an addict.
What type of addict? Alcohol, drugs, sex addict? I mean, what addict?
You know, Kirk Franklin was a sex addict. But to me, when you marry, you
can be whatever you want.
You can be a sex addict.
Yes. Can't get enough of your love, baby. What?
Sex and drugs.
Sad. Sorry to hear that. But you know what? If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. But there's somebody out there for you. It may be today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next month.
But can I say something to that?
Go ahead.
Okay. So a lot of people have a lot of situations that they're living with. She said, no, I'm good. Okay.
Well, take your time.
Yeah.
It'll come. It may not be right now, but it will be later. And when it does, it is really meant for you.
Yeah. When I got married at a young age. Okay. That's why this young lady, Deja, story hits her close to home to me because I got married young. Okay. I got married very young. And if I knew now if I'd have known now what I if I'd have known now what I know then it's yeah, God knows all and sees all. If I'd have known now what I know, how do you say that?
If I know now what I know later.
If I know now what I've known back then, I would have probably made some different choices. But then all my kids wouldn't be here. So I have a blessing that because I have beautiful children.
Oh, she didn't. Okay, we understand that's an accident, and I know we're funny. And
You're fine. You're fine.
There's no offense to that.
No.
You know, it could be it's a typo. We understand that.
And so when I became, because I was married for the first time at 20 something years. So when I became single, I didn't understand this dating thing. I really did not understand it. It was different for me. It was foreign to me. I felt like a young lady that was put on the shelf as fine wine. You know, as wine age, it tastes better. So I felt like that was me. And then when I came out here to this dating scene, I didn't understand none of it. It was like, oh my God, send you a picture. Do what? And and what? And woo? And what you say? And oh my God, is this really happening? Like I was shocked that did everything. So a lot of people.
Wait, hold up. We have to go through to get to.
Yeah, you have to go through. If God can bring you to it, God can bring you through it, then God can bring you past it. So a lot of people think that immediate gratification is the key. As long as I can have sex with that person, this and any other, it's the ones with the standards, which Catherine, you have shown this man that you have standards. You're not going to go for the okie doke. You're not doing it because had you went with his sex addiction and this whole drug thing at first,
you'd be hurting yourself.
Yeah, because he'd have looked at you, he'd have put you in a category as everybody else.
It can be a potential abuse.
Yeah. And what you did now is you stood out from the rest. And that's what men look at like, dang, you know what? Everybody else want to have sex with me. Why she don't? What's different about her? What's this and then the other? You know what I'm saying?
Because you're uniquely made for that, right? Someone that's meant to be for you.
I told my husband today. So me and my husband has this quirky thing that we do. One day I'm going to let y'all go for a ride with us. Like if y'all knew us outside of this, like y'all think this is funny. This is nothing compared to just us being together. Like this is my best friend.
Well, follow us from Facebook to YouTube, and you'll see the laughter, the funniness, the quirkiness. So when my husband put a beat on, and especially if it's instrumental, I'm like, I'm rapping. You know, to the beat, I got a flow. No, don't play with me because I got a nice flow when I rap. I'm from Shizzle and it's pizzle for shizzle. You hear me? And ears. What? He was meant to attack that trap. My roof. Okay, yeah, it's getting replaced on Monday. Okay. So you replace him altogether. He is no longer the handyman. And good for you. Yeah. So take your time. Yeah. Take your time. So my thing was, and even I had told my family at one point, I was like, y'all, I'm going on a dating site. They like, no, wait for God. I said, I think God needs a little help. I was wrong. But I did. And so when me and my husband in the car, like we be rapping, like, and we be doing our thing, we be doing our thing. Like if people saw us in the car, it's probably plenty of videos. In your words, Pastor, in that order. Here, let me put it here. We're typing it in right now. One moment. Oh, wait. Typing it momentarily. And click it. When you see us, that's it. Yeah. So me and my husband, we are really like goofy in the car. You understand what I'm saying? And I asked my husband today, I said, honey, I bet you any amount of woman, I bet you any amount of money that you thought you was going to marry this meek, mild woman.
that she wasn't gonna say nothing or do nothing. Y'all was just gonna be living this little humble life, huh?
And I said, I don't know.
I said, well, let me ask you something. Is any of the women you ever been with like me?
There's only one person like you, and that's it. And I'm like a box of chocolates, baby. You never know what you're gonna get.
Well, hold on. Then I said, wait, was all of them quiet?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let me see.
I am loud. I am out there, and hear me. So I'm different. So God uniquely made me for him, and then God uniquely made him for me, because you have to have tolerance to put up with me. I can't just have any kind of man. You have to have patience, extra patience. You have to have tolerance. You have to be jovial. You have to be you have to be a happy person, because you have to counteract me because I'm spoiled. Honey, you spoiled too.
We spoil each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that you got to have going on. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm different. And Catherine, God probably made somebody different just for you.
It's not your time yet, but it will come. And when it comes, it will be a blessing for you.
Yeah. And it don't matter.
Today, be tomorrow, be next week, be next month, maybe Lord willing, next year.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll get there.
But it's up to you. If you want love, you desire love, then you have to place yourself in a place where love can find you.
No club.
Do something that you enjoy doing. Because if you do what you enjoy doing, the person that enjoy doing what you enjoy doing, y'all gonna bump heads.
Uh-huh. Then y'all gonna be like pies and carrots.
See? Unique.
Collard greens and cornbread with the hot sauce.
So all the women that can, and you got a patch right here.
Well, that's because you're not paying attention, woman.
Because I'm too busy talking to the people.
Don't make me look like a soccer ball, honey. Come on now.
You know I'm going to make you look good. You representing me and I'm representing you. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. So until Michelle gets over on the other end. Okay, she got it. Peace and blessings. Okay, so I posed a question because this question was asked to me. If a man is sexually active and the woman is menopause, what should they do? Let me tell you something. When you made your vows, did you make a vow to say, well, if she go through menopause and I can cheat and do whatever, if that wasn't in your script, if you didn't define what it is that you're going to do and how you're going to do it, baby, that's for better, for worse, the richer purport, the sickness of health, the depth of your part, and whatever goes along that you guys added in your marriage vows. Those are your marriage vows, okay? As a married couple, if you realize that you are unable to do what you want to do with your married couple, then you need to find a solution. You need to find something else to do. They got stores.
They got pills.
They got toys.
Pills.
They have
legal pills for the men, toys for the women.
They have all kind of stuff that you guys could get involved in, so that and though that one that want to go cheating, shame on you.
Yeah, because what it is, it's like it's
shame on you.
It's like any relationship. If you're lacking something and you're not doing something right on either side, you talk about it, communicate about it. Don't go to a third party and think
cry on that person's shoulders and act like it's this and that and the other. Because let me tell you something. The thing about it is you're looking at, I always talk about immediate gratification. So you're looking at the fact that your wife has menopause, which is a life-changing situation that happens in women's life. This is life for us. It's life for us to bear children. It's life for us to have our monthly girlfriend to come through. It's life for us to go through menopause. I can't
stand her when she comes through either. Nope. I hate her. Why she gotta go on vacation when we go on vacation?
Sometimes. Anyhow. But this is a life This is a life situation. This is life. This was happening. Men, you need to realize that women go through this. This is what we go through. This is a part of our life.
Hey, believe it or not, when you married, you signed up for that.
You signed up for it. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to figure out what you can do to get your situation straight. Don't be going out there cheating, because what if you get hit by a car and you talking about the woman got menopause, and then all of a sudden her menopause is over with, you get hit by a car and you can't perform. But in your mind, you thinking like, I want, and your woman don't want you. So then you understand, because marriage is a give and take. Marriage is as one. You're supposed to be together in this whole thing. You signed on. You said, hey, give me your life. I'm going to love you for the rest of my life. And anything you want, desire, anything, come to me. I'm the man that you should come to. I'm the woman that you should come to. That's what you signed on for. Lean as a married couple. Yeah, you're supposed to do that. You want something, go to your husband. You want something, go to your wife.
Don't listen to nobody else.
No.
That's ingredients for a beautiful disaster.
Yeah. You're not supposed to be doing all of that. Go to your spouse for that stuff. I don't care who looks at you and think you fine, enticing, or whatever. Y'all see my husband fine.
You can work it out.
I'm a pit bull, ladies. I'm a whole pit bull. I'm a whole pit bull.
Calm down. And chill and breathe. You good? You all right? You straight? Huh?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. You sure?
I can't. I just want y'all to know.
Why you getting all thug with it?
I'm from Chicago. A lot of us go to church because we praying not to come for y'all. Don't come for mine because I don't play that. You understand what I'm saying? This is all me. God gave this one to me.
Hey,
oh, sorry, honey. I'm so sorry.
Where's the pillow? I need a pillow.
I'm so sorry.
That's like the third time. What's the deal here? I'm trying to remember everything, but you keep doing this. I'm gonna have a concussion, honey. It ain't right.
Honey, I'm sorry.
It ain't right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I love you, but it ain't right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You straight? You straight? You good? Real talk.
Sorry, honey. You okay?
Oh, I'm okay. Okay. Why you gotta look all evil like that?
I just wanted the people to know, like when I went and took you to the hospital the other day, and I had a mask on, and the doctor knew my concern. Why? Because he looked up here. You know why? Because there was a mask, and I was like, "What did you say? What? What? This is my husband."
Okay. All right.
When you see a man on with a ring, ladies, step back. Some people honor their vows and they love their husband and they love their wives. Wait, let's see if she's in there, honey. Hit that double thing right there.
What double thing?
The picture right there. Hit that right there.
This right here?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to get a ding?
Okay, she's not there. Okay. So.
But the main thing is whatever you go through, all jokes aside.
Okay, sorry, honey.
All jokes aside, there are.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
All jokes aside, there are many options to work things out with each other.
You're supposed to be looking at them.
I am looking, but I'm looking at you, looking at them, looking at me, looking at them.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's a lot of different options to work things out together, and that's really loving your wife or your husband. You know, if something's not on point at that moment, you figure out a way to work that out clinically or kinkiness, whichever way, get it done. And that's the beauty. That's the beautiness of it, is figuring it out together and going through those things together. And all it does is bring you closer, and nothing's gonna come between you. You slap my hand, and you slap my head, so I got you back. That was a light slap, no abuse, but it was a light slap.
I was agreeing with you.
Oh, really? Make it all a bean face, no lens of mine. Yeah.
I'm just trying to share with the people that you and I
The tap on the head again, huh?
Okay. Or Mary.
The precious. Oh,
The precious.
why you got that? You look, honey.
What? Huh?
Why you over here looking all mean and stuff? I know it's
Catherine said-
October.
All too often, people dine out to find out the cooking was just fine. She's doing it again. She's doing it again, honey. Listen, let me tell y'all what Catherine just spit in case y'all not paying attention. She said, all too often, people dine out to find out the cooking was just fine at home.
Yes, y'all.
And right now, let me tell y'all something. I cook home cooked meal for this husband.
Mm-hmm.
I am a whole cooked meal.
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all think I didn't gain weight? Y'all think I just gained weight just to gain weight? No. I cook for this man. Right now on my stove is some lima bean, turkey neck bones with some rice. What?
That's all the ingredients for the itis. The turkey.
I am the whole. Y'all remember how I used to look? I used to go hiking in the mountain and stuff. I don't even hike in the mountain anymore. I need to start. I mean, not right now because,
Yeah.
I enjoy cooking for this one.
And I enjoy eating.
I used to, I'm a work it out through prayer and supplication.
Yep.
No matter what you see, Catherine is the bomb. I don't care what we married couples go through. You understand me? Y'all should be praying together. Y'all should be working things out. She said, work it out through prayer and supplication. And that's on the real. Y'all in this world together. That's what y'all did. It says in the Bible, a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and a man and woman joined together shall leave and be joined together as one. You understand what I'm saying? But it brings me back to that young lady.
Hold up. So I'm a piece of furniture now? I'm
sorry.
I'm just an armrest now. I mean, since when did us... I mean, through sickness and health and everything, but a piece of furniture too? That wasn't in the contract.
Okay, it just brings me back to the young lady that's 18 years old, married to this grown man.
But there are some people that's just going to learn the hard way, and they're going to waste at least 10 years of their life to figure out, like, oh my God, what have I done?
I asked this question before. Where is the father? Where is the uncles? Where's the cousins? Where's the family at? Because if this young lady should fall, and nobody is wishing bad on you, Deja. Okay, nobody is wishing bad on you, Deja. But we just trying to get you to understand that some of the things that your choices that you're making right now. I want to know where your family is, baby. I want to know who all approved, who all was at your wedding. Like, okay, this man gonna take so much good care of her because he's her daddy. He's her dad. You said, amen. When my marriage got to that part, I made had a lot of conversations with my husband. It got really hard for the marriage, but standing together, we are stronger. See, that's what I'm talking about. How long y'all been married? That's what I'm talking about. When you get married couples to speak up to say, look, we done been through hell and back, but baby, we still standing here. That's what I'm talking. That right there. That's what we need to hear more of.
And all it does is make you stronger, because every day every day is a life. I mean, I'm not a life. Every day is a gift, a blessing, and a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Every day you're gonna learn something. You're gonna go through some trials and tribulation, and when that happens, how are you gonna handle it together?
And Deja, are you and your husband, are you strong enough to withstand what
is going on right now?
Yeah, because I mean, just that, not alone just right now, just a whole lot of stuff. Because Mama said that he's still sleeping with other women and he bringing home diseases to Deja. The mama said this.
And that's ingredients for a short life for you, young lady.
How much do you care about your own life?
Are you living for the moment, married for the moment? What are you doing with your life?
You know what? I just thought about right now. It's probably because she got a child by this man.
It's just because
she probably thinking like, oh my God, I need to be with my baby daddy because we got a child together.
That's not necessary.
Ain't nobody else gonna
Everybody
be with me
make
because
mistakes.
I had a child
7
by my
years.
godfather.
7 years, been married.
Godfather, husband, daddy, grandpa.
And got 15 years this past May 2nd.
Godfather, husband, daddy.
Oh, they dated. I'm sorry. They dated for 7 years and been married for 15
15 years. Oh, this past May 20. Congratulations. That's what we need to hear. That's what we come through, Queen. That's what we want to hear. That's what we need. My husband and I got married before everybody went on punishment. We done been through a lot. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. So y'all see how fine my husband is? My husband didn't come to me with all his stuff cleaned up. He came to me. He talked to a whole women's.
Well, see, what had happened was...
He was talking to a whole lot of women.
There's your...
Whole lot of
That's
women.
what you witnessed. And
God told me to clean up my stuff. And I thought it was get cleaned up because your husband is going to come to you clean. No, it was get cleaned up because you're going to have to go through some whole lot of stuff with your husband. So you need to make sure your stuff is clean. Because he had a whole lot of women's and stuff that we had to go through because he didn't clean up any. Huh? I'm sorry, honey. I had a flashback.
Yeah. Chill. A lot of men are guilty of this. Some are smart and some are caught up in a moment. I just so happen to be caught up in a moment of this beautiness right here and feeling her and procrastinated and like, okay, you know what, I'll take care of this later. I'm living the moment. I'm feeling the moment. And before I got real comfortable, I'm like, okay, I'm going to start getting rid of all this stuff. And then as soon as I thought about that, everything slapped me in the face.
Because I'm a romantic. I love love. So the enemy kept attacking me. My weakness was love. So the enemy kept attacking me through love, sending the wrong people to me. And then when I met my husband, I started like posting up. I was like, can I post you up on my stuff? And I started showing my family and friends. I'm like, oh my God, let me show you guys who God brought in my life. And I was posting up, and then there was a message underneath one of the videos, and I was like, who is this? And then my husband, I walked in, I was making him some corn.
Yeah.
I was in the kitchen. Cooking my husband
a meal.
Some cornbread with vegetables, stew meat, and everything. I had cooked it all together. And I was like, oh my God, I can't wait till he try this, because our first meal, when I first cooked for him, he was like, he tasted it. He was like, you got some cereal. So he didn't like my first meal. So I was like getting better at it, and I had made him a nice meal.
And look what love do.
And then when I had posted the video, and I was like, this is my king and stuff, for a king and blah, 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 and all this other kind of stuff, started posting up. And then I walked in the other room, and my husband was texting women's while I was in the kitchen cooking.
Now keep in mind, this is
he didn't want to hurt their feelings.
Mrs. Curry.
He wanted to let them down gently.
Mrs. Curry.
Wait.
Keep in mind, this is the very, very, very beginning of the start of a relationship. Okay?
Unless it happened.
Hey.
Because he all fine and stuff like that.
Mrs.
And all
Curry,
these women was after him.
Honey.
And stuff.
Baby. My thick chocolate Wendy, calm it down.
I mean, I got past it. I got over it. No, I did. We had counseling before we got married.
Yeah, we went, see, if it's really meant to be, and you go through the proper channels and yeah, you're gonna yell, you're gonna fight, you're gonna say your get outs and your FUs and I can't stand yous or whatever. But if it's really meant to be, and it's in your spirit and in your mind and your spirit for it, hey, look, man, this is it for me. You know, I understand I made a mistake and everything. I didn't come in proper.
He was slow on getting rid of the people and trying not to hurt their feelings, not realizing that my feelings was being hurt in the midst of it.
Yeah, because what I was doing is when you some people, when they get tired, they just delete all and that's it. But when some people get tired, they just leave it alone and put it on a back burner. Like I'll come in some other time.
Y'all.
And that's what I did. Don't do that. Don't ever do that, because at the
he
end
kept saying, I was involved in you, and I didn't get that. I didn't understand. Like, what do you mean you was involved in me? But you should let them. But he was saying that he was falling in love with me, and he was not paying attention to them until they text him or whatever have you, or or whatever have you in his meantime, or whatever, hi queen or whatever, and talking to them, or they talking to him or whatever. But when he was around me, I was taking up all of his attention, and he was involved in that. And I didn't understand that. Me, I'm like, I cleaned up my mess. God told me my king was coming. Let's get this together. What's going on? What happened? And so forth and so on. And I had to learn, like, oh, he really did love me, but he didn't know how to cut the ties. Like, what? What'd she say?
She said, and stuff and things and stuff, and right, Mrs. Curry?
Right? But it took me a minute, but I'm glad that we had a bomb. This is what I always tell people. Y'all need to seek counseling. It's just like if you get a cut, a big wound, you go to the hospital, you get that taken care of. You should be the same way about going to see a therapist, a counselor, whatever, because that counselor helped us through it. We learned one of the number one. Okay, you tell me what you learned, and I'm gonna tell you one thing. And I'm gonna tell you one thing that I learned. One thing that I learned. One thing that I learned, that in relationships, one always play a certain role. Either the wife, you either play the role of the wife, you play the role of a child, you play the role of a parent, or you play a role of a husband, or role of a wife, or role of a husband. Role of a wife, role of a husband, or a role of a parent. Or role of a child.
And we switched parts a lot until we actually came as one. Now don't get me wrong, we ain't perfect. We're gonna mess up.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna cuss each other out once in a while. But it takes all of that to develop the closeness and everything to be where we are today.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't wake up all peaches and cream and get married and all peaches and cream and like I love my life and I love my wife. No, you gonna
sometimes
fight.
He can't stand me, and sometimes I can't stand him. But we love each other. But sometimes it'd be like, I don't want to hear what you have to say. I want to. Are you guys newlyweds? I told you we got married before we all went on punishment of the pandemic.
So it's been like a year and a half or some change?
2 years.
2 years, yeah.
No, wait, we got married last year.
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah. A year and a half and some change.
So our second year is coming up on February.
Yep.
Yeah.
Almost there.
That's the marriage. Yeah.
Yeah. But technically, yes.
But here's the thing: the pandemic, like you know how people go through the different stages, because we was all on punishment. The pandemic shot us like this, like shot us.
We were supposed to go this way, but we went
way. So it catapulted us doing a lot of stuff because we were in the home together. We was trying to get everything, like we only dealt with each other during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So it catapulted us do a lot of stuff. So we went through a lot in the less time we've been together. And I think it's because God wants us to be able to speak about it, to speak to other people. So he catapulted us. So it seemed like we been together for a long time, that we know each other. Well, we do know each other. We kind of, because even when we were dating and he would come to me, I would open up the door, and when I would open up the door to let him in, we would stand there for like 10, 20,
15 minutes,
20 minutes, 30 minutes, and just hugging each other. And that's how we would greet each other. We wouldn't say nothing to each other.
She said, we got to clean up what we messed up.
Yeah. So we've been, God catapulted us. That's how come we talking like we talking. Like, don't it seem like we've been together for a long time? Because God did that to us. So we can even see when people are interested in us. Like one thing that my husband says, I don't even want to know if I want to. I ain't telling that secret. I ain't telling that one. I ain't telling that one. I'm gonna keep that one to myself because it's something that we do that when we see people like taking attraction to either one of us is what we do. So I'm not gonna. Don't say that, honey. That's between he and I.
I ain't no snitch.
But just know that we see y'all. We know when y'all are trying to go. He know when y'all are trying to come from him, and I know when y'all are trying to come from me, and I know when you're trying to come from him, and he knows when you're trying to come from me. We know it. We can see it. Genuine love conquers all. Yep. Yeah. So it's different. Our love is truly different. Is she on there? No. So yeah. So I guess they don't want to talk about the other thing. They just cool with. We're the topic. We should name this a Q&A. That's what we should have did. But I just wanted to come on here and
my husband and I
establish a friendship as well. It's a bonding. Yeah, this is my best friend, and he always say, when you see
me, you see her. When you see her, you see me.
Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of people are like, well, why you got to take your wife everywhere with you? And why your husband got to go everywhere with you? Why you every time you got to talk? Because let me tell you something. I'm not on your insurance. If anything happened to me, this man pays for my insurance. I'm not married to you. I didn't do no sand process with you. In my marriage, we poured the sand. I had pink sand. He had blue sand. And the officiator had white sand. So we poured our sand together. And then at the top, it's the white sand. Like, can't nobody separate. Go to the beach and separate the sand and hold one piece of sand in your hand. That was our ceremony. We had the sand ceremony with the candles. So, no. It's hard. Like, even when I get upset, I'm like, oh.
Bedroom for her, living room for me. It gets like that sometimes, but at the end of the day, that's how you come together and work things out.
My husband hasn't taken the keys, and I've said this several times, and just like, I'm out of here and jetted out the house. Deja, that's what do your husband, Deja, do your husband take the keys when he's upset with you and just bail? You know what I'm saying? Because my husband, as long as I've known my husband has not ever taken the keys and bailed on me. And I need a breather, you need a breather. No, I get upset because my husband is sleeping in the living room.
She'll randomly come in here and wake me up and say, "Can you
3,000-4,000 times
make up some excuse for me to come in here?" And I'll come in there because that's my wife and I love her.
One of my ultimate reasons is, can you come in and rub my tushy? No, I can say that. No way.
Boil. But that's what you do when you're in love. Let me tell you
why I can say that. Because we went on the radio show, right? Because, you know, I'm an ex-radio personality, right? So I had my own radio show. And they were like, we want to interview y'all and such a blah, 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 and all this other kind of stuff, right? So they had us to play this game. Like, how well do you know your spouse, your significant other, right? And so they asked, name two parts on your spouse that you enjoy, okay? And honey, what did you say? Because I had the wrong terminology.
Did I say the booty?
Did you say the booty?
I don't remember. We have to replay that. I don't remember.
It's probably on one of our shorts. I don't know. I got to pull up the shorts. I said his special part in his nipple. Oh, snaps! It's publicly out there. Like, I thought it was. Listen, Linda, listen.
Yep, I heard that. That's what you said.
I thought it was that kind of show. Like they said, okay, so you can say what I was the only one that spoke that way. Out of everybody, you would not expect that to come out of my mouth. But I thought my husband was gonna say, you know, No, honey, I don't know if you even said the booty. You said
I said
my smile. You said something generic.
Yeah, she the one that
like
just
everybody else
see,
did.
I was trying to answer.
I was the only one standing out there by myself.
Yeah.
I was like, what the? Oh my God! I'm so serious. I was so like.
Her mind was in the gutter.
I was a newlywed at the time. I just got.
I'm interviewing. I'm trying to keep it Disney. She went that way.
Oh, snaps! We on air. Like, they telling us that this is going across the country and so forth and so on. I'm like,
we went everywhere.
His special part in nibbles. Oh, snaps! My whole side. I'm in pain, honey.
She said, well, Mrs. Curry, they did ask.
I'm hurting right now. My whole side hurt. My gut hurt. Oh, snap. I could not believe. I thought everybody, listen, the other couple was the host. So I thought, they was married longer than us. So I thought they was going to say, I had thought that they were going to say, similar things. No, everybody left me hanging.
I was trying to keep a PG. I was trying to keep a Disney.
But they had said that, you say what you feel. And I was
never.
And I was saying what I had felt. And that's what I had felt. Nobody has ever heard me talk like that publicly. But I did, and I was like,
They learned that day.
Then my husband made me feel comfortable. Everybody made me feel comfortable. Like, you married now? I was married now, and and yeah, that's what happened. So that was the craziest thing. Like, I might post that up later. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, honey, my smile.
That's all you think of me? That's my smile? Really? Well, I got 2 ups on you.
Oh, snap. And what was it called?
Catherine Washington said, y'all all right with me.
Hey. So, but my husband literally has never jumped in the car and just took off.
Did a dramatic takeoff, no.
I'm so blessed in that way because I've been with people that take off and they just get in the car and they just go. You don't know where they going. They going to be with somebody else, make them feel good, eating all this other kind of stuff, cheating and all this. No,
I was in the room watching TV or playing a game. I waited.
He be in the living room, and I'm telling y'all right now, that hurts my heart because I'm spoiled. Don't y'all see me? I'm so spoiled. I'll be like in the middle of the night, 2:00 in the morning, like, so you ain't got.
Can you come in here and rub my tushy? And what you do? Walk off, and what I do, like
Oh, snaps! The life of married people, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, the married people ain't talking, y'all. They ain't telling y'all. We'll tell you what you want to know. What you want to know. We'll tell you what you want to know. As long as it's not too derogatory, then we'll probably withhold some stuff. But yeah, we'll tell you because
it's the whole beauty of it. The whole beauty of it is what you go through, and
the levels,
and then what you go through, and you can actually look back and laugh and talk about it.
Yeah, They're memories. That's what it's playing.
And I said to my wife, because she promised me that she gonna prank me every chance she get.
And do.
And I promised her.
Oh, speaking of pranks.
And I promise her. And I promise her, every day we wake up and every day we spend, it's gonna be a new memory. Let me tell you something. I was in a meeting at my job. I was a meeting at my job.
Wait, today.
Oh my God.
I said, look, listen. I made a vow the day I got married. I vowed to prank my husband as long as we are together, as long as we're here on this earth. I vowed to prank my husband. So today, this is what I did. Wives, try this. So I sent them a message and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you did this. Oh my God, why did you do this? Space. Oh my God, why did you do this? Why did you post pictures of us naked on the social media?
But see, I didn't know that. She didn't type that. I called.
Wait, so I was like, why did you post? I didn't let him see my face, so it sounded like I was crying. He video called me off speaker in the meeting that he was in with the union rep.
It was a break. I had my union rep.
So I was like, I didn't show my face, and I was like, why did you post those pictures on the internet? Why did you do that? I can't believe that you did that. Why did you do that? He had me on speaker. The union rep was listening the whole time. No, that's okay, honey. We're going to go off in a minute because we got to have dinner. No, it's okay. I said, why did you do that? Oh my God. It's all on the social media. The union rep listening to this whole thing. And he's like, where did I put it at? You put it on Facebook. You posted naked pictures of us on Facebook. Why did you do it? We ain't even took no naked pictures on the
I see. Here's the thing. When I talk to my wife, sometimes I'll put the phone in my pocket. You know how you do that little click it and then the screen go black? Sometimes I don't do that. I'm just working. I didn't know what happened. I was like, I don't know, honey, but I'm going to look at it. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to fix it as soon as possible. I'm so sorry. I'm going to review it right now.
Maybe swag on heaven is not going to forgive me for this whole conversation. So I'm talking to him. He got me on speakerphone. I said, honey, who's in the room with you? And he showed me the picture. He's like, the union rep. And the union rep is like, honey, tell me what the union rep is doing.
It's like, I was believing everything. I felt everything.
No, forget what he believed. What was he doing at that time? When he heard that it was pictures live on Facebook.
This is the whatever. He was like,
so I said, honey, you in there with somebody, but why did you post us so naked on Facebook? Why would you do that? So I was crying. So my husband said, I said, honey, so he's like, wait a minute, let me get off the phone. Let me check because the phone was in my pocket. So let me check to see if oh my God, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, baby. You posted my one. I'm cracking up laughing on the inside. And then I said, baby, it's a prank. The guy just so happened to be a what, honey?
Director. Film director. It's like I felt that, I believe and everything. I was like, man, he told me, hey, you got to be on your P's and Q's, man. You got to be on P's and Q's with her. She convinced me.
I was like, so if you're looking for an actress, here I am. I didn't know I was auditioning. So ain't no telling what guy gonna bring up out of that, but I sure did. I pranked my husband, but then I tried to get him back a second prank, and I should have waited because I texted him and I was like, "Hey, my husband's gone. Are you coming over? What time you gonna be here?"
She showed me that. I was like,
I show him the prank.
Nice try, boo boo. You tried it, but then try.
Yeah,
again.
He caught me on that one quickly, but the other one was good, and I was good with that. It was in front of a film director. I told him, I said, look, and I can cry on cue. All you gotta do is tell me to cry, and I'll break some tears down to you. You don't need no Visine when it comes to me. I will cry.
Yeah. So
now we have to go. You guys know too much about us. We're out of here. Thank you for listening to the Currys. wait, let me see. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, baby, ouch. You hurt my teeth. I hurt your head. We in pain.
concussion.
Honey, you hurt my crooked teeth.
Sorry.
Okay, you guys. Well, my husband has been home. I have shaved him before he hit the shower and he needs to shave his face. So we will take a picture and show y'all later on what he look like. Okay, so we are out of here. You guys didn't have any questions about the other comment that the subject was supposed to be on. Wait, what did she say?
Keep enjoying one another.
Oh, love. And we will, Queen. Thank you so much for sharing your story as well. Thank you.
Who was supposed to hop on live with us?
Michelle.
Maybe another time, another day. We understand everybody is busy in life, but whenever you feel comfortable, whenever you're free, hit my baby up on Swag on Heaven and request for an interview, and you will be interviewed live.
Yeah, because I love interviewing people. That's one of my passions. I love that. Yeah. So we are out of here because my husband has all day on him, even though I've been kissing him. But
I got to get this day off. It ain't off.
Yeah. So you guys enjoy your day. Listen, after this month, I'm only going to be answering members only with badges and all that stuff on YouTube. Okay. You guys be able to see the conversation, but you will not be able to be involved in it. So if you would like to become a member on Debbie Curry Speak YouTube, get over there and purchase your membership, okay? So we have Royal Hearts. We have...
Can you write it down somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know why I keep forgetting this. We have Royal Hearts, and we have...
We always forget the second one, but I remember the third one.
What?
The third one is Diamond Elite.
Diamond Elite, and the other one is...
It's something.
Wait a minute, hold on. I don't know why I keep forgetting, because this is all new to me. Wait a minute, what is it? I'll tell y'all right now what it is. We're not finna play around with this. Wait, Royal Hearts, Diamond Elites, and honey, how can we forget this? We have to remember this because we have special things going on with all of them. With all of the things. Let me see.
Where?
It's going to be over here. Somewhere over here. Wait, Royal Hearts, Diamond Elites. How could I forget this?
I don't see it. Well, we're for...
No, we
there it is.
Where do you see that?
Nope.
I don't see it.
Oh, there.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I'll tell you right now what it is. Here it is, right here. Royal Hearts, Pearls of Love, Diamond Elites. Okay, so on YouTube, Royal Hearts, Pearls of Love, and Diamond Elites. Okay, get over there, join, become a member, because as we're blessed, we're going to bless you guys. Okay, so you need to get in there. We're going to be sending you guys out stuff, extra stuff, all kind of stuff. You guys want to get in there and join. And we're not just looking at blessing you guys. We're looking at blessing Christmas, holidays is coming up. All kinds of stuff is coming up. So as we're blessed, we're going to bless you guys, okay? So become a member over on Debbie Curry Speaks. And yeah. And now we're going to end. Listen, strap up that seatbelt. Pull down that thing. Bam. And get ready for the roller coaster ride that we're about to ride, okay? Like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell. Like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell. Ring that bell. All right? Love you guys. See you guys later. You guys enjoy yourself. Watch people lives. Listen. Watch their lives. Try not to get blocked. A lot of people be getting blocked. Don't be one of them, okay? Do not be one of them.